Hello everyone, it's Aditya Formaster and welcome to a new The Sims 4 speed build. So today I'm building just a regular house in The Sims 4 because normally, as you know, for the past few weeks or months I've been doing very many around the world speed builds, which did really turn out to look cool, but of course we want some variation on the channel as well. So I'm currently going with the schedule, or striving to go for two around the world speed builds, one regular speed build, two around the world speed build, one regular one, and yeah, just so on. And today I'm back with a regular speed build, but I'm not really sure whether we can actually call this a regular speed build because this house is very different than what I normally build. The shape of it is just something entirely new. It's very modern, and you'll see what I mean with a very strange shape once we go further into the build. But actually you can currently already see it because most of this house is actually located underground, which also is the reason for the name to be the underground, because yeah, the idea was kind of for this to be like a very private modern mansion villa. I don't think you can really call it a mansion, it's not that big, and it's very private because most of it is underground. You only have like the entrance and the kitchen like on the first level, and then the level under it you have like the living room and two bedrooms and two bathrooms, and as you can see from there you also have like a pool and just a cool seating area. So therefore this is like definitely a very different house than what I normally build it, but I think in the end it really turned out to look cool. If you like the shape, please let me know in the comments, and of course leave a like if you enjoy this video. So if you are for cool roofs, please leave a like. But anyways, as you see, I used quite some pools in this house as well, in total two, one on the lower floor and one on the regular main level, I guess we could say. But yeah, furthermore, as I said, two bedrooms, two bathrooms, and yeah, just a regular modern house, not too big, just a regular size, I guess we could say. And this time not really focused on a specific country, because if you hadn't noticed yet, recently I've been uploading around the world speed builds, as I said at the beginning of this video, and the goal or the idea of that series is that I build houses from all over the world, so from all kinds of different countries, in all continents. And the houses I've built so far are houses from Italy, Greece, Sweden, Thailand, Cambodia, and New York, which is of course a city in the US. So you know, the US is so big and there are so many different styles there that I decided to go for specific cities there instead of like just doing an American house. But that series is really being liked by all of you. Very many people watch it, very many people actually comment on it as well, which I think is awesome to see, because I always love to read the comments. I like see every comment which is being posted on the video. So therefore I'm very happy to see that the comments have been so like positive lately on that series, and also the previous regular speed build has been going pretty well. So I hope you will enjoy this one as well. Of course it's kind of different, so I hope you like it. And of course, if you know anyone who likes The Sims and you think, you know, maybe this person will like this house, please send it to that person, because sharing is like the best thing you can do. But of course subscribing is perfect as well, because in that way you actually get to know or you actually get to see all my videos in your like subscription box every time I upload them. But furthermore, of course I've been uploading regular The Sims 4 videos, but I've also uploaded a new SketchUp speed build. If you've not seen it yet, I'll put a link to it in the description, and currently there's hopefully also something on the screen. Maybe I forgot it, but I think I might actually remember it, not sure. But in that program called SketchUp, I also build houses just like I do in The Sims 4. But SketchUp is actually a program that's also being used by architects, and everyone can actually use it. You can download it for free, and you can really shape the house as if it's clay. Just like you start with nothing and you really have to shape everything yourself, which is really cool about it. And I've built a very realistic, cool looking house on it, on a mountain, or at least on a slope kind of. So as I said, the link to it is in the description down below. But I personally think it really turned out to look cool. And also in that video I kind of talk about a new project that I've been working on lately, and it's a very special project. It's crazy still for me to realize that I'm currently actually saying this to you, but I'm currently working on a design in SketchUp of a house that's actually going to be built, or at least the plan is to actually get it built. But to learn more about it, please check out that video, and then in that way you'll be finding out what I'm actually talking about. But I am actually building a house that's going to be built, which is crazy. As I said, to learn more about it, check out that other video. But anyways, here I'm just kind of playing around with some flower beds, which I thought would look cool, and in the end they really did. And I really think this house just overall looks very different, very special, and just actually like nothing I've ever built before, which I think is good, because in that way we get a very much variety of houses on my channel, which is also the reason I really like the around the world speed builds, because I realized that in regular houses I often kind of use the same items. If you've been watching all my videos, I think you will actually recognize that, and maybe if you also play The Sims 4 you will recognize it from yourself. But with that series I actually really get to look into like the catalog and see whether there are items which will fit the certain culture or the certain feel or habits of a certain country, which I think is really fun, because in that way I get to use so many other different items that I've never used before. So therefore I really like that, and that's one of the things that makes that series fun. So you can check out that series as well. The playlist is in the description, I guess. I'm probably forgetting that, but I'll try to do my best to actually get it out there. But I'm just adding some palm trees around it, because of course it's located in Oasis Springs, and just in a more luxurious neighborhood. Not the most luxurious one with like those crazy huge lots, but it is still kind of a luxurious area. But yeah, here I'm adding some perfect patio items, I believe it are. And I'm just doing some underground work. It was kind of hard to get everything the way I wanted it to be, because I was kind of playing around with that underground part, but for some reason the ceiling didn't want to leave. But in the end I did find out how to do it. You have to click on the yellow part and then it will say delete ceiling. Maybe it kind of sounds vague, but if you've tried it before and you've seen the yellow part, I think you will now be able to get it done. And also the interior turned out to be really cool. It's like very modern and just very detailed as well, which I like. I've actually been working on this house for quite a long time, not particularly in time, but more in like the time I've actually been having. Okay, that sentence is literally going nowhere. I was like, but what I meant is that I actually started building this house, I think, 1 month ago or something, and today I finished it and now the video is online. So just in total I think I worked on it for 2 days, but there was like 1 entire month in between. But I just had so many other videos to make and to record and that kind of stuff, so therefore it took so long. But I think in the end, it's up there and I think it turned out to look cool, so that's what the most important part is, I guess. You can download this house from the gallery as usual, which I think is very easy to do actually. And people still, I actually mainly get like requests for me to upload it somewhere different than the gallery, simply because they say that they've probably like hacked the Sims 4, which makes that they don't have the gallery, but it's just uploaded on the gallery. Search for Origin ID Dutch Sims Master, so no 4 in there, just Dutch Sims Master, and then on my account you'll be able to find me and find the houses, of course, which is what you're going there for in the end. And then you can just put it in your game, delete the entire thing and build something different. But you can of course also just use this or change like a small thing instead of the entire thing. But yeah, that's I think a really cool feature of The Sims 4 that's not really appreciated as much. But if you think back to The Sims 3 and the way we actually had to share buildings, that was such a terrible way to share it. I mean, the gallery is just so much easier. But over here I started with the interior, which really turned out to look cool. I think it's kind of open plan when it comes to like the 2 different levels. Yeah, you'll see in a second what I mean, but I think it really turned out to look cool. I kind of went for an industrial look, which I think turned out to be cool. And I really didn't know what to do with the layout of the kitchen here, because I knew that the layout wasn't like this big on the first floor, but I did know that I wanted to have like one bathroom and yeah, the stairs down, the downstairs of course, and a kitchen. And in the end, I just changed everything, and I really had a cool idea with the placement of like an eating area for this. So I just changed everything because I really like the idea of having kind of a floating eating area. So here you see me, or dining area, I think is a better way to call it. But as you can see, it's just really kind of a balcony in the house, which you can actually have dinner on, which I think really turned out to look cool. I'm currently working on it, I believe. And of course those modern glass chairs, which I always think really look awesome. So I use them in very many of my houses. But yeah, let me see, I'm just doing some more of the kitchen. The lighting kind of went crazy there, but you know, I guess in the end, you know, it fixed itself, I believe. By the way, if you like to see these building videos, I also have like a Let's Build currently on my channel. If you don't know what it is, it's a series in which I make several videos about the building of one house, but I do it in real time because, of course, as you see, I can't build this fast, so I'm just speeding this up. But in that Let's Build, I don't speed it up, I'm just really building it right now in that case, and therefore it is a little bit slower, but I can talk about the process a little bit more. And I'm currently building quite a cool house in that series as well. So if you could check that out, that would be awesome. And I'm also doing a Let's Play, which has turned out to look, I think you can't really say that a Let's Play looks right, but it's the Let's Play Wolf of Wall Street, which is about a sim, and he's doing his best to actually get out there and get a good job, get a wife, get like children, get like enough money to live in a crazy huge house. But currently we're still in this stage of actually having his first girlfriend, but people said that I should actually make his own girlfriend just to make sure that she looks the way I want her to look. So I guess we're going to be doing that in the next episode. But that Let's Play isn't that popular yet. Of course, very many people go to my channel for my building videos, but I would really advise to just give it a shot, because I used to also not really like The Sims 4 like in gameplay mode. I just really like building, but not too much of the gameplay stuff. But I must say that I do actually really enjoy it now, so maybe you'll enjoy watching that Let's Play as well. So I'll put a link to that as well in the description, and that description will be pretty full with the Around the World Speed Build playlist, the Google SketchUp speed build video, and then these last two things. But anyways, we're currently working on the living room, which is of course downstairs, but because part of the garden is actually like underground, therefore you have like enough lighting in the living room, which I thought was very important. You don't have that much lighting in the bedrooms, unfortunately, and the bathrooms, but I think in the end that doesn't really matter. The house really turned out to be like something different. I think I'm very happy with that, and I think it really turned out to be a really cool house in the end, so I'm happy with that. And please let me know, do you like these kind of underground houses, because maybe I can do more of them. I know that James from the Sim Supply has done quite some of these, but I've not actually seen them, but I did see them like in my sub box, but I believe I've not even seen any of those videos. But sorry James. But if you'd like to see me doing more of this, please let me know. Here I'm actually currently working on the children's bedroom, and I decided to make it like one side for the girl, one side for the boy, and I added like very many posters, and for the boy like very many silhouette kind of children things, which you see with like rabbits and clouds and all that kind of stuff. And we're just adding like just some decorational items, I guess we could say. Then now we're working on the last bathroom, which is like nearly identical to the first one, And then then I realized that I'd forgotten to do something outside, so I still added that. And now we're back in the bathroom, and then we go back outside again because I realized that it was kind of empty. I still had to add some items, so I did that. And then now we're very close to the end of the speed build already. If you've managed to watch it up till here, thanks a lot. Yeah, doing the commentary for this long was kind of hard, but I think it wasn't silent for like 5 minutes, so that's great. But anyways, don't forget that you can download this house. Please check out my other videos, and then I hope you enjoyed the rest of the overview. So thanks for watching this, and I hope to see you back later.